7:30 a.m. Just made some breakfast. Eggs, sausage, peppers, avocado, sourdough, some coffee of course. Just trying to scarf this down quickly. Head to the rink and the game is at 3 hours. So why do we play at 10:30 in the morning? Well, these are called like school day games. The schools from the area come, so the students, the teachers, it's like a field trip day for them. They come watch a hockey game, and usually these games are the loudest in the minor leagues. So because all the kids go crazy, obviously they don't have to be at school. They get to come watch a hockey game. It gets rowdy. It's so loud. The screaming is a little bit too much. That's kind of the reason for these early games in the minors. As you know by now, NHL Sense Arena virtual reality training program is my favorite way to train off the ice and prepare for games. It lets you work on hockey-specific skills that you normally would only be able to train on the ice, but with NHL Sense Arena, you can do it anytime and anywhere. As the off-season gets closer, stopping virtual pucks is the best way to keep your hockey sense and reactions sharp when having shooters or ice time can be limited. Best part is that you can work on your game from simple tracking drills to game scenarios, choose what kind of drills you want to do, add screening players who won't complain about screening drills, practice 2-on-1s, plays behind the net, or work on killing penalties. NHL Sense Arena is the best off-season training tool that lets you stop as many NHL level shots as you want from your living room. Invest in yourself now with the best hockey training tool, and I'll help you get started with NHL Sense Arena with my code KAS.
Taylor straight away. Mayhew with the seam, shoots and scores. That'll lead a charge into the offensive zone. Berger hits the trailer and a drive, but it just missed wide of the net, coming off of the stick of Thomas Stewart. And then rebound, found and they score. Chung-Ning Lee puts the Bison even with Fort Wayne. 1-1 our score. Thomas Stewart leading the fist bumps. It looks like he'll get credit with the goal. Wrestles it away. Goes to the high slot for Sato. Now to Evans in front. Caddick scores! A little good one-timer chance to stop. Back to Murray, to Lockhart, to Lee. Shoots! He scores! Point Dugan holds. Goes to Mayhew. He shoots and scores, and we're tied again. Hands can't play it out. Berger coughed it up to Dugan. He shoots and scores.
Tough loss today. Those were big points that we missed out on in the division, in the playoff race. But yeah, game was done early, school day game, so get the rest of the day. Being a remote dad and watching my daughter play outside back in Minnesota over FaceTime, putting some clips together from our Worcester trip here. And since I didn't play, I gotta do something. So I think 5:30 I'm gonna go to spinning class. We got a team, like a gym membership down here in Bloomington, so that's nice. They got saunas and swimming and stuff like that, so we always have access to a gym. So I'm gonna do a spinning class, back to normal practice tomorrow, and then 2 huge games against Iowa this weekend. Good 45-minute spinning class. Guilt-free now for the rest of the night, heading into practice tomorrow. And since I'm living here by myself, and my wife is the one who's an amazing chef and cooks all the dinners, I'm kind of left here by myself. I don't want to eat out every single night. Eat Chipotle 5 times a week. I made this huge batch of like chicken, rice, broccoli. Like there's a lot. I ate this last night. Gonna heat some leftovers right now, but it's just kind of nice since we have a 3-game week. Cook a bunch of food for the weekend. It's gonna be so busy with the games this weekend, so I'll have some food. But I don't know, maybe I'll add some of the meals and some recipes into these videos of trying to figure it out around the kitchen for myself. Don't say it looks like dog food. It's all over the place too. Whitney said it looks good. I think she's just being nice to me. And that's breakfast. This is a pretty basic, my go-to breakfast that I try to make almost every morning. Kind of mix it up with some oatmeal here and there. But practice is a little later today. It's 8:30 right now. 10 a.m. we gotta be at the rink. I woke up a little earlier. My Aura, which is my sleep ring, is still a little upset about the last weekend's trip and my inconsistent sleep schedule. At least the last couple nights I've gotten over 8 hours of sleep, which is kind of what I'm aiming for. Today is just a practice day. I know the guys played yesterday. Practice day today. Then we got the next 2 days are against Iowa at home. I'm probably gonna play at least one of those. But other than that, I got nothing going on. I might go to the store if there's something that I need for the weekend, so I don't have to run to the stores during game days. But I think I should have food. I think I should have everything I need. I think that's basically it. Practice day today, we had long meetings today about the playoff race and what it means to be in the playoffs and how beneficial it is and what everyone's going to bring to the table, kind of holding everybody accountable, putting into words what it means, and it was great. It was exactly what we needed. I think there's maybe just under 20 games left. We're right fighting for that last playoff spot in our division, so it's a perfect timing. I think our game has slipped a little bit for the little time I've been here, but I've noticed that. And now we're going into the time where these games and points are super important. So that was really, really good timing for that, to kind of go through that and kind of air it all out. And playoffs is the best time of the year. And that's when most of the memories are being made. That's when the players' stock is going to go up or down. You have a chance to prove yourself in the biggest stage. So it's so important for everyone to realize it right now and not before the last weekend. But also good news. Got to the rink, the lineup chart was there. My name was on the top, so that means that I'm starting tomorrow. We play against Iowa Heartlanders here at home. We got them twice this weekend. Been kind of nice to have some sort of a rhythm of playing once a week. It's better than nothing, so I'll take it. I'm excited to play. That's why I'm here. Today I'm just gonna relax When I got back from the rink, I kind of just threw some files on the hard drive on the computer, edited a couple of the videos that I have. Taking a little break, kicking back, playing PGA. Whitney and Fox back in Minnesota. They're gonna go to the Minnesota High School State Tournament at the ECHL Energy Center. So they're gonna have a blast there. I'm gonna be parked right here, drinking water, hydrating for tomorrow. Probably gonna go get Chipotle for dinner. I don't want to eat the dog food that I made for myself. I have like 4 meals left of it, so I'm gonna save it for tomorrow pregame meal.
Yo, what up, dude?
Show me right now. The new
Yo,
set is in.
Yeah.
You like them or what?
Ecstatic. I can't believe they're here. Like,
So
the fact that they're real now and they're actually here.
oh, they look so good.
How good are those?
I'm so stoked for you.
Right, man. Now,
When do you get to skate? You're e-bugging tonight for the Preds?
yeah.
Yeah, you have to bring him. Say hi to the daily vlogs.
Hey, daily vlog.
Goalies, are you looking to upgrade your set? Head over to Goalies Plus. They're a family-owned business created by a goalie, made for goalies. All of their inventory is physically at their location in Pennsylvania. So when you come to the store, you know what you get. They can see what is listed on the website. One of my favorite things about Goalies Plus is how special their gear is. It's not just the stock options. They work with the manufacturers to create special colors and special specs based on what the pros are wearing. So when you go on their website, you're gonna see tons of different options for gear. Customer service is important. They got goalies, so they know what they're talking about. If you need some help, they're experts and can help you get fitted and find the right gear for you. Their emphasis is putting each goalie in gear that will help them perform the best, not what's gonna give them the best profit margins. And I got a special offer for you guys for their clearance products. Use the code KK15 to get 15% off on their clearance section. And if the clearance section doesn't have what you want, please call customer service and tell them I sent you. The link to Goalies Plus is below. Click that and go find your new gear now. Game day, start day against Iowa here at home. Fired up, excited. Game days are the best. Just trying to balance that feeling of the game day nerves and the excitement, and trying to find a good balance for that, and just, you know, be present in the moment, not trying to think too far ahead, and just enjoy the day. And it's 11 o'clock, just heading home from morning skate. It is also NHL trade deadline day today. Not that it has anything to do with me, but I've been part of NHL trade deadline for 5 seasons. With the 5 years I've been under NHL contract, I've never been traded anywhere. So, but we'll keep on track of what kind of moves happen today, especially the goalie stuff. I don't think anything is gonna, you know, affect my situation here, obviously. But I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat some lunch. I think my normal nap time is in 3 hours. Got lots of time to kill. And little Fox update. Fox had her first skating lesson yesterday. Whitney sent me some videos. It sucks to miss that, not be there. Whitney was sending me videos. I was on FaceTime with her when she was on the ice. It was just, she's first time basically skating by herself. I've taken her here and there, but I have to like hold her as we skate. She did all right. She was a champ. She was holding back tears. She was falling down a couple times. She said she wants to be a goalie, so just like Dad. I don't know. I'm kind of okay with that. Still gonna try to push golf and tennis on her selfishly, but if she wants to play hockey, I'm all for it. If she wants to be goalie, even better, I guess. This is like round 4 of the patch I made of this food, and I think I still got like four left. So, but I'm gonna take a nap around 2 o'clock, and then I'm gonna have another plate before I go to the rink. One thing I like to do on game days is play a little bit of guitar. I got my Traveler guitar here, kind of goes into small spaces, which is nice. I've been playing guitar my whole life, basically. Pretty much self-taught. I did a couple lessons growing up just to get the chords right. Other than that, just basically playing online. There's a lot of goalies who do guitar, and there's so many benefits, especially like on game days when you can get a little stressed and nervous and anxious. So there's so many benefits of playing the guitar, of the hand-eye coordination, the being in the present moment. And playing the guitar uses a lot of your brain to do it, and it's kind of a de-stressful thing. And just a quick Google search, the benefits of playing the guitar, and there is a lot. There's a bunch of benefits, so it's just something I like to do, maybe like 10-15 minutes. I like to try to learn something new, because I feel like that just fires up the brain and fires up the coordination and the hand-eye stuff, or relearning some old tunes. But yeah, it's something that I've kind of incorporated to my my game day routine. Just heading out to the game. It's 4 o'clock. Same themes as before, controlled light loose, add patience to the mix, should be all good, and I don't have to do anything special. I can just play my own game, only control what I can control, play in the present moment. I don't have to do anything special. Like, you can't go to the golf course and expect to make 80 great shots in a row. You go, you play the game, you play one situation at a time. Think in the future, you're just in the present. No outcome matters. You have no expectations of how the game is supposed to go. So with that clear mindset, you're gonna have more chances to be successful and, be in the flow of the game. And hey, you gotta be grateful to be able to play pro hockey.
Murray shoots, scores! Jake Murray clean to the penalty. From the far wing, Jerry Leon shoots, save, rebound, they score. Successful on a clear, back to life at the point. Centered, Miato shoots and scores. Second Iowa goal. Each of their goals have been reviewed. The pass in front, save made, rebounded and scored. 2-1 lead. Picks up his 10th of the year. Kaskisuo to the bench for the extra attacker. Gould plays it behind the net for Lee. Centers, chance for Gould. He shoots, scores! Gavin Gould ties it at 2. Sends it to Berger. Berger in, shoots, save, rebound, scores! Berger game winner. Bison win in overtime.
First win in 348 days. It's been a while since the last win, so definitely good to get one out of the way. Felt good, the game plan of mentally feeling good and in control and getting to my spots and trying to make the game easy and in control, and a lot of that was the key to success today. It's 11:42. Got the recovery boots on. I'm gonna watch the newest episode of Severance whenever I get done with this. But kind of like I mentioned, how wins and losses are not a good. It's an inconsistent way to measure success, and especially in pro hockey when there's this league, it's a 72 game season. I feel like I've played some games well enough to win, but the outcome for the team hasn't been a win. And today, the outcome was a win, and today could have easily been a loss. Like we got a lot of penalties in the third period. They ended up scoring 2-1 on a 5-on-3. We tied up with 45 seconds left. Like if that shot doesn't go in, it's a loss. And then now we tied it, and then after that I think I only made one save, which was a 2-on-1 in the overtime, and we go down and score. But so I go from 45 seconds away from losing a game to making a one save and then ended up getting a win. That's the thing about trying to always measure wins and losses and as the measure of success and how well you played. That's not the case. Then this game proved it. Obviously trying to enjoy the win, but it easily could have been a loss. Hope this comes out right. I feel like for fans, obviously wins and losses, it's so important, and which it is. Like in the standings, you try to make the playoffs. We're in the playoff race right now, but the success and the wins will follow when you do the right things and you're in the present moment. You take care of yourself. You control what you can control. You don't think about winning, because like I talked about before, when you think about winning, you're thinking about somewhere in the future, and all you have to do is be in that moment, do your job, be the best version of yourself, and that will make you play better, hopefully, and then you're in a better mental state and you can make better decisions, and in the end those will add up, and then you have a better chance of the outcome and the result being a win. But that's it. Happy that my preparation and my game plan is leading to success, and I'm happy how I'm feeling out there on the ice during games. Hopefully get on like a rhythm and a roll and here and string together in some games and push towards the playoffs, because that's the most important thing of the whole hockey season, is to play playoff games. We got another game tomorrow. I think Yanni is playing that one. I haven't heard anything, but I'm pretty tired. It was a lot of shots, very taxing, especially in the third period, killing penalties. So we're gonna do the recovery stuff, and then we got Iowa again tomorrow.